Hi, yours truly, Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin, and after a break, we have returned, uh, and we're doing the element gallium. Notice that we're not really doing it in consecutive order or the order of the periods, but a sort of randomness, yet staying between the second 20 of the periodic table. So gallium, here we have gallium, atomic number 31, and atomic mass of 69.92. I guess that's the atomic weight, which is the average weight of the isotope or the isotopic weights. Bear in mind their abundance in nature. So here we have gallium, and with a noble gas configuration now of 3d10, 4s2, 4p1. Let's write that down. 3d10, that is argon, 3d10, 4s2, 4p1. That's the noble gas configuration or the electronic configuration there. All right. And so we have gallium, atomic weight 69.92, and atomic number 31. And noble gas AR 3d10, 4s2, 4p1. Okay, so let's go to some little introductory notes, on gallium. And we say, that gallium, AR 3d10, 4s2, 4p1, and a very noticeable property of gallium, physical property, is that the warmth of your hands can melt or liquefy gallium. So gallium can be liquefied in your hand by the warmth of your hand. And it is non-toxic and safe to touch. It can be poisonous if consumed, but it's non-toxic. A small amount of gallium will destroy aluminum. It is known, gallium is known to destroy aluminum. It also attacks steel and making it very brittle. Now, although it can melt in your hand, the boiling point is like about how much? About 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Yet it melts in your hand, but the boiling point is about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. The cost of gallium is about $755.89 per kilogram, and that was in 2024. And this is compared with now 420.70 in 2021. So in 2021, the cost of gallium was $420.70 per kilogram. And in 2024, it was $755.80 per kilogram. So that's a disparity between the time and the cost of gallium there. Now, gallium is stable in air and water, but it will react with acid and alkalis, in addition to destroying aluminum. So it is stable in air and in water, but it will react with alkalis and with gases. And in addition, it is known to destroy aluminum. It's a destroyer of aluminum. Gallium can be, it can weaken iron and steel, and copper, nickel, and other metals. It is illegal to transport this gallium on aircraft. As you know, sometimes this aircraft is made out of aluminum. That's one of the reasons. And if you're going to carry gallium there, and the exposure to of the aluminum to the gallium can cause destruction of the aluminum, and so causing the structure of the structure of the airplane, or whatever thing is made out of aluminum on the airplane. So what you have is that aluminum AlGa, a form of alloy, is found on structure. And that's what it forms on structure, and it may cause the structure to collapse. It's therefore illegal to carry on airplanes, aircraft, and some gallium has an affinity for oxygen as well. It has an affinity for oxygen. And the metal can produce from the electrolysis of gallium 3 hydroxide. So from the electrolysis now of gallium 3 hydroxide, you could get the pure gallium. And also electrolysis of gallium 3 hydroxide in potassium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. Now gallium is a silvery white, and it can be cut with a knife, and it takes on a sort of a bluish color sometimes because of the oxidation. Melting point 30 degrees centigrade or 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and it becomes a liquid at 0 degrees centigrade equal 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the palm of your hand temperature. It melts by the palm of your hand, whereas the boiling point is nearly 400 or 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's a disparity. You know, although it melts in your hand, the boiling point is way up there. Now, gallium reacts with aluminum to create an alloy which crumbles. So that's what it does with aluminum. It weakens aluminum, and it will weaken aluminum structure. Therefore, that's what makes it illegal to carry on airplanes, to transport by airplane. All right, we'll take a break and then we'll return to some more gallium. Gallium, atomic number 31, atomic weight 56.693, and electronics configuration of AR 3d10 4s2 4p1.